We reached the point where it's winning at all costs, whatever it takes to save the season, and the point where champions show exactly how they got their pedigree. Coming back to Philadelphia, facing a 2-0 series deficit, Joel Embiid took matters into his own hands from the first minute of the game.
Down deep to start. Embiid gets right to work for the Sixers. But beautiful ball movement underneath.
His aggressiveness and assertiveness were obvious as he attacked the Knicks' big men and not only filled them up with buckets, but with fouls as well.
He's still a huge presence in terms of his impact.
Embiid nearly turned it over, and it's going to be a reach-in foul. Sixers 5 of their first 11, and this is going to be against Hartenstein, and that's going to be his second.
Already at halftime, both Hartenstein and Mitchell Robinson had 3 fouls each, but with only 17 points at the break for Embiid, nothing could have prepared us for what was about to come in the second half.
That ends a 14-4 Sixers run. Lowry hard fake. Embiid's gonna sling it. That's good. Really started to build his Knicks legend last year in the playoffs as Embiid starting to light up the night here in South Philly.
Embiid went God mode in the third quarter, hitting long-range bombs for 18 points in the period, already outscoring his first half total. This helped the Sixers build out a comfortable 13-point lead heading into the fourth. And as crazy as it sounds, Philly was able to hold on to that lead despite hitting only 5 field goals for the entire quarter. That's because Embiid went bully ball, fighting inside and forcing the refs to call a foul. He shot 13 free throws in the final period, hitting 12 of them on his way to 50 points for the night. 50 points on as little as 19 field goal attempts is wild. And Jalen Brunson thought so as well, as he mocked him for hunting for those foul calls.
Brunson going right back to him saying, "You're doing the same thing with your arms."
It didn't have to look pretty as long as the ball went in. It was winning at all costs in this game, and I'm not talking just about points.
Greg, what did you see?
You could see Lowry caught him. There wasn't a wind-up, although that one looks worse.
Looks like he's okay, but he's
like he got
trying to shake the cobwebs. Hart sets the table underneath Anunoby on the block. Contact with Embiid, shovel pass. Robinson is bumped, but look out. I don't think Robinson appreciated the pull down from Embiid. Physicality already off the charts.
That should be a flagrant one.
This was a true war for the entire game and included some nasty, even dirty fouls. I know I'm a Knicks fan, but this was flat out dirty and unacceptable, especially for a superstar of Embiid's caliber. Robinson suffered an injury and left the game and was walking with a boot afterwards. Without his rim protection, this series could completely shift just by this dirty move by Embiid.
Flagrant one on Joel Embiid.
Which one? The one they called or the one they didn't call? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I just want to make sure we have clarity on that.
This is the one they didn't call that Thibodeau is talking about. Absolutely unacceptable. Anyways, on Rate Game, the app that I'm a part of, I gave this game a 6.6, and it seems that I was pretty close to the average rating. Moving on to LA, where this was a must-win game for the Lakers as well. And boy, they sure came out with that attitude.
The block by James. He just gummed Caldwell Pope. Punching, attacking the rim.
Defense and great offense.
Murray, knock around. 3-on-0. It's James. Big finish. Big start for LA.
The Lakers started off great defensively, forcing 4 turnovers, most of which resulted in fast break points and limited the Nuggets to just 39% from the field. And then, just watch LeBron here.
James somehow gets it to go. He massaged that one in.
My goodness, this is going chest to chest against 3 Nuggets defenders. Amazing. The Lakers once again jumped out to a double-digit lead, exactly like the first 2 games. It's as if this entire series is playing out according to some kind of a script. And we've seen this movie before, so you already know what's about to happen next.
Porter, give it up. Gordon hanging on the baseline, and he spins it in. Porter dealing with the first wave. It's Gordon again, reverse style. Double team comes from Russell. That leaves Murray open. Money.
Not only did the Nuggets come back in the blink of an eye, but they once again completely flipped the script, opening up a double-digit lead for themselves. I mean, look at what a perfect system looks like. It all seems so slow and easy for Denver, but they end up with a guy that's completely wide open right at the rim. This is shocking how effortless the Nuggets make it look. So ever since they got that lead, Denver never looked back and completely took the crowd out of this game. It was a theatrical atmosphere during a do-or-die game for the home team. unbelievable.
National title in Kansas, then an NBA title for Brown. James couldn't finish it. Grabbed by Davis, pivots and kicks. Prince doesn't take the three initially. Jab and jumper, off the mark.
The champs got the win relatively easy and showed what championship experience really means. I gave this one a 6.7 on rate game, just a tad higher than the rest of the guys. Now we're going to Orlando, where the Magic wanted to avoid falling in a 3-0 hole, so they came out ready to protect home court.
Get it going from three. Wagner maneuvers into the lane, double team. Banchero trailing for three.
Driving in, kicking it out to Paolo, and Paolo knocks down the triple.
Game played here in Orlando. They love the Magic. Anthony trying to snap an 0 for 11 start to this two-game series. Drills a dramatic three. Okoro will get off the shot to beat the clock, but it's long, and the Magic.
They won the battle on the defensive end, forcing up turnovers, which resulted in easy fast break points.
Garland throws it away. Isaac the other way for the two-hand ram. Screens for Mitchell. Banchero switches on him, reaches in, digs it away for the steal. Banchero head up, scanning, left side, in the air, a three up and in for Suggs.
Also, they dominated the glass, winning another important battle, 51 to 32 rebounds in Magic's favor. 14 of them were on the offensive end as they outscored Cleveland 22 to 9 in second chance points.
The play, steals, Banchero the other way, slides into the lane, got bumped.
And unlike the first two games, the offense in this one was clicking.
Wagner finds Suggs, driving from the top with a sledgehammer. Wow. Suggs up top to screen for Wagner, rolls off the pick, gets the ball, one-on-one to Mobley, pull up, 20-footer, got it.
I like the groove that Orlando Magic are in right now.
Orlando won out by 20 points in the second quarter, and ever since then, they never looked back. Jalen Suggs had an almost perfect game shooting the ball, 9 of 11 from the field for 24 points. But it was Paolo Banchero with a huge game of 31 points, 14 rebounds, and 5 assists who led his team to the victory.
Banchero steps back for three and nailed it.
He's got it all going tonight. That gets 15. So he's always been a guy that has been able to knock down those shots and play at a high level.
At the end, it was a debacle for Donovan Mitchell and the Cavs, who lost the game by 38 points. After a superb win like this, the Magic are now pretty confident going into Game 4. You guys sure let me know what's up with this matchup, as this was the first game in the red with an average rating of only 3.3. For those of you that haven't, download the app from the link in the description and join me in rating these games. And there sure weren't any low ratings for yesterday's games, as we witnessed the unthinkable and something that should have never happened. You gotta check out exactly what took place right here. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.